Okay, so more Gen X comedy beef. Donnell Rawlings and Corey Holcomb got into it at the Laugh Factory. This has been the best beef because it was face-on-face confrontation. Like, it's been a lot of Twitter fingers, a lot of internet talk. It's like, let's talk face-to-face Fonnie Willis style. So Corey Holcomb has been annoying to me in a lot of comics lately. I mean, he was a great comic coming up. I also think he came up at a time where you could just get away with easy, mean, dark jokes, and now it takes more skill and more writing. And I think what he's doing is easy, man. He just like says the meanest thing. All he really talks about is hoes and fucking, for real. And like, he's kind of in that Patrice space, but like not as deep as a thinker as Patrice, and widen his simple beliefs to more philosophical, worldly, wily beliefs that everybody could talk about. So you could have been Patrice, but you're not Patrice. You're a broken down Patrice. So now all he does is just like call out people and just hate on comedians that are more successful than them, and just spread like bullshit conspiracy theories. So he said some things about Dave Chappelle and Donnell Rawlings. Said he sat and watched for a little while, and then when he got to that, he called him out on that. And then Corey Holcomb, being the hater that he is, said, I think he said that Donnell Rawlings is not funny, which, let's be honest, like, if you ever want to hurt a comedian's feelings, like, all comedians, we're dead inside. Like, being a comedian is so hard. Like, you embarrass yourself so much getting on those stages, and people see you when you're trying to grow. Nothing can hurt us, okay? Right? Especially for a man, you could talk about how small our dick is. Nothing will hurt us more than you saying we're not funny. So saying Donnell Rawlings wasn't funny in front of a crowd, I can understand why Donnell Rawlings would get mad. Like, on the internet, that's different. I mean, it's just some bum on the couch saying you're not funny. But another comic in front of a crowd at a comedy club, like, you're going to want to defend yourself. You're going to get a little annoyed. So Donnell Rawlings got a little heated and was just like, I ripped stages or whatever. I busted down, which he said it like 5 times. I'm like, your career speaks for itself. Like, you don't have to get that angry and say about it. And then I think he was like, we can take it to fisticuffs. He didn't say that, but that's how I'm putting it, if you want. Which I don't know. But yeah, he was just heated. Corey Holcomb does get disrespectful. Like, sometimes it's just good to see those people face to face and be like, I will smack the shit out you. I don't care if we're 50 or not. But what I was saying, like, Donnell Rawlings, like, is the funniest because, like, he started out in the hood rooms, but he's also done mainstream. He's done tours. He's done a hit sketch show, right? Like, he didn't just come up and get lucky, like, kind of like a Matt Rife, like, where one joke kind of blew you up and you just drilled that same type of comedy. Like, Donnell Rawlings can do all types of comedy, like sarcastic, sketch, great joke writer, improv, everything. Like, he's the real deal. I think these guys get comfortable doing one type of things and they want to call out people who have ascended, but it's just like, he's funnier, he's more well-rounded. You can put him in any situation and he's about his business. And it's just like, and to say he's not funny is just a delusional thing to say. And just headliner, I feel like you should respect each other. Like, if you're headlining clubs around the country, that's a hard thing to do. It takes a certain power. It's hard to be funny for 45 minutes, an hour straight on stage, night after night. Like, that's a built-up skill that takes 15 to 20 years to learn how to do. And Corey Holcomb is just jealous, right? It's just like, I'm keeping it real. It's like, no, you're just an asshole and your career's not going where you wanted to go. Like, we're at a point now where just like, if you have a certain level of audience, you can do it yourself, man. Just put your shit on the internet and grow. And put yourself in spaces where people will work with you. He's close enough to it to where something could happen. If something not happening, it's because of him and his attitude. My take on it. Yeah, but I think the guys that are just had to be funny in different spaces. Like, I think even people like me just like start out in the hood rooms, do mainstream. Like, I had to be funny to everybody. I'm fearless. Like, you can't hurt me. I can talk shit in any type of situation. Political shit, bullshit, hood shit. We talking it.